The opening day. The pen? You know, he does it so many times. It's kind of like his go-to, like his Fred the Dragon. He don't smudge it just in case the legs smudges. But do you know what I mean? Like, it's his thing that he goes to. That's his ego. So the kids, he put out a book, coloring book, and the kids from my school, they colored their own in different colors. It's a special edition.
Maybe special. The tears. Oh, the tears arrived. The tears arrived.
I'm so
Is the auction live? Are we going?
I started the broadcast. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry about
So
that. I totally zoned out too.
we are live. So what we do is we go live from Facebook and YouTube. So right now, I'm going to get my phone out of my pocket and I'm going to share the video. The more people see the beautiful artwork that is made here, the more just that we're able to share the beautiful talents that go on here. So if you could
If you guys use social media
yeah,
and you click share, it'll help us out so much.
and help out the artists too. Oh, so YouTube or Facebook. Hi, do you have a piece to put in the auction? Here, sorry, I don't want to drop this.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
No worries. I know I asked you while I was doing this. Hold this.
Da, 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 da. Oh, no.
I don't care.
I thought this was a microphone. Okay?
What is it?
It's a thingy. It's a thingy. I don't know what it is, but it's a thingy.
Yeah, you just do whatever you need to do.
Ba,
Oh, I love that.
ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, you stop singing. Don't.
Ah, okay. Okay.
That's
Kathy and Beth. Okay. Oh, you are awesome.
It's a microphone.
Is it working
Or
yet?
is
No.
it?
Oh, that's the microphone. Hello, microphone.
Okay. Here.
I'm laughing at microphone.
Just everything. Okay. Hey, here. So, sorry. Here we go. So I'm just. Can you find it on my thing to share it, Rich? While I get people started.
I'm trying to understand where that noise is coming from.
Outside. I think it's like a
A tornado?
tornado or
Is there a
something.
tornado outside?
No.
That was really weird.
I think it was like a. I guess it's not a snow shoveler anymore.
Oh, there's actually there was like a bunch of construction bins, like those big, like from next door.
Oh, really?
Across the way.
Oh,
Just rolling down the street or?
Oh, it sounds like they're actually parked right in front of you guys.
Okay.
that makes sense. That's par for the course,
They were,
actually.
like, parked right behind one, I think, or were at one point.
Oh, really? Okay, sorry. I had to say what I was telling you guys to do, so I just shared the feed. Okay. All right. Oh. Let's see if this works.
Hello.
Oh, nice. So,
Thank you, everyone, for coming tonight. Thank you so much for coming down. Thank you, everyone, for coming online. Just want to say thank you, especially for everyone's support. They're like, man, every single year we go through it, and it's like, oh no, like January, February, March.
That's great. It starts with the
Yeah,
earthquake.
the end of everything. But then spring comes and it's like fresh. Everyone's like just fertile and excited and ready to go. And I can feel it, and it's really wonderful, and we really deeply appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming down. There's amazing art, so we will start. How this works is artists set their own minimum bid. The whole thing runs based on what everyone feels comfortable with. So people put their artwork in the auction if they want to. Artists set their own minimum bid. The art sells, half the money goes to the artist and half goes to the house, and that just goes right into rent. Bidding, thank you, is either in person or online. So if you're watching online, that phone number on the screen.
403-629-7424. 403-629-7424.
So people will be texting in the bids. We don't have a plan. Whoa, it's a big surprise. If you see something that you are curious about or that you'd like to put into the auction or say,
Or if
hey,
you have to go home.
or if you have to go home and you'd like to pull in your piece, we'll do our best. We'll get it in there. So we just want to honor everybody. And same at home. If you are curious about a piece, please let us know. That's that. Okay, so first we always go the youngins first. Felix, would you like to show your piece?
Okay.
Did you make a piece? It's okay. That's okay. I just didn't want to. I want to make sure if you made one that we got you in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here,
So
can you help them by putting a flashlight?
Oh yes, I will be your personal spotlight person. Watch your eyeballs.
Watch your eyeballs.
can we not do that? So
I'm more meant
No,
for
you
the
don't-
people
you
here.
don't-
Oh.
Yeah. So on
I don't know what you
screen,
want.
on screen, but if you're showing these people here the pieces,
Should I just
Yeah,
blind
I'm
everybody?
so
What?
these two are
flashlight says you can show them
the same.
after you show them the camera.
These are the same thing. Like
The same character?
they go together.
Oh, in a
and-
set.
Yeah, they're a set. And it's Fred the Dragon. Fred the Dragon. And opening bid is $6. And I think
And so here we
oh yeah,
have
and this is an iron-on badge. Not badge. I don't know what
like
it's called.
capture. Yeah, it's a patch.
Yeah, patch.
Beautiful.
Iron-on. And
What's your opening bid?
6 for both of them.
I will build the 10 for both of those.
And this is what they look like. I like your shoes.
I'll bid 15 for
$15.
Tell me your name.
him.
$15 to Chris currently. If you would like to bid on that set, so the one is a beautiful little canvas and the other one is a badge. Currently at $15, and you have one more set.
These are 2 more badges. Still Fred the Dragon. One zoomed out, one zoomed in. Look at those. Fred the Dragon. I just made him up on the spot.
Beautiful. And you're opening for that set? Those are both
6.
badges. 6?
I'll
Okay.
bid $6 for that set.
Beautiful. Rich, $6 for that set. So if you are at home, text 403-629-7424.
That's 403-629-7424. 403-629-7424.
Yay! I'm not in
I know. How much am I dying to drive to the hospital to get a lip stitch tonight?
Okay.
Scale of 1 to 10.
I'm going to show the screen here and we'll show people here too, okay? So
Yeah, we didn't do that last time.
so
Fluffy bear with
next.
glowing eyes.
And so look, so there's a beautiful little bouquet and there's chocolate in the little bag there and a removable hat if you want to go on an outing in the sun. Oh, it fits you perfect. Okay, so this is Violet, the spring
that's
bunny with her
cute.
handbag of chocolates. Opening is $82. So Kelly Stanford is a
I'm sorry.
Kelly Stanford is an artist that works. She rewires and reworks existing teddy bears. This one's particularly
Sorry.
soft and lovely. Joanne bid $85 on Violet. So she says that this is like she often picks up pieces by Kelly, and she said they're great comfort. So she often will buy a piece by Kelly and re-gift them to people who need a little bit of that magic in their lives. So thank you, Joanne. That's really, really special. All right.
I
So we're
am ready for the next one.
currently at $85. And is there a Moby Dick?
Yeah, it's Dobie Mick.
Oh,
Baby.
are you kidding? Is this Praxis's?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even make the cutest sound. I can't. My throat's starting to hurt.
Is
So
that
this
knitted?
is the cutest thing
Crochet.
ever.
Crochet.
This is
So
the cutest thing
go
ever.
slow in the video, and then you can show everyone here. Okay, so just take your time.
This is the cutest
So
thing
Joanne bid $15.
ever.
15?
Yeah.
And now I can show it to the people here.
So,
That is so.
so Praxis crocheted little. What was it?
Dobie Mick.
Dobie Mick. Dobie Mick.
Dobie Mick.
Dobie Mick.
Don't
It's Dobie Mick.
too much.
Isaac.
That might have been
So she called it Dobie Mick instead.
No, that's fair.
Hey
Can I
guys.
see that phone, please?
What's this?
Okay, so go, Kate. Try that.
He's actually doing really good.
I know you're doing really. Actually, yeah, you are. Kate, and go a little bit in so people can see the detail at home too. So this is by Dwayne Goforth. Really beautiful, detailed work. So what he's been doing through here is selling prints of his original pieces. So he was working on an original in the back and working on an emblem for the Cree Nation. So this one is, you can see the medicine wheel colors in the sun. And so this is a print of an original work of his, framed, and the opening is $5. I bid $5. And so you can bid if you'd like to go over $5. Please text or bid.
That's 403-629-7424.
It's gone.
403-629-7424.
Go right up so people can see the detail, Felix. It's really lovely. Yeah, just incredible detail. It's like to see it really up close. Let Felix know, Felix, if you want to go all the way back if people want to see, because it's really, really, the detail is so lovely. Did you want to see here, Felix? Just in the back corner. There you go. You're in demand. I'm gonna go 10 for this one actually.
Bird and bird, but I didn't say bird.
I bought one of his pieces too. He did a beautiful turtle, and around the back of the turtle he had a sage braid, sweetgrass braid around the back of the turtle. It was really beautiful. That's up in our staff room. So this would look really beautiful. Just really magic. So currently 10 to me.
I'll say 20.
20?
Twenty.
Beautiful. Kathy? Kathy, thank you. Rich, should we put one of yours in?
Sure.
Which one?
Any.
Okay.
Hey. So, Felix, want to hold this one? Here, I'll turn the, or do you want me to- you got it?
So this is Dad. And he's glowing now. He's glowing Dad, everybody.
Can you see the black light? Oh, all of them are glowing really good. Good day. So, what's your opening bid on this one, Rich? $5.
Why'd you show me too?
Oh.
I'm just
$5? I'm gonna bid 20 on this one.
$20.
My kids at school, I put up a painting Rich did a while ago. It's of Chuck the superhero.
The
So-
superhero.
This is kind of Chuck D.
I know. So Rich did a bunch of cartoons. Show the just stand for a minute. So Rich did a bunch of Chuck the superhero comics when he was in high school.
There was
And
one comment.
oh,
one 32-page comic. But
That's
I
pretty
had set this goal in grade 11 to ink, pencil, letter, and create one, because the comic book's 32 pages. I didn't really anticipate that like your typical DC comic might have like 12 pages of content and 20
Ads.
pages of ads.
Yeah.
But I just decided over the Christmas break to do one page of a comic book, and ended up doing all 32 pages with a cover. And I think it cost me around $5 to photocopy a black and white version of Chuck the Superhero. I think I sold around 100 copies.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Anyways, lately I've been painting what Chuck would look like after a few years.
After a few years.
So
Because
the
Chuck
one,
was kind of
That's
this
really
charming young 17-year-old that made the 16-year-old in the comic
Right.
book. And then as Chuck hit his mid-year crisis, there's this really rough-looking guy in the saggy mustard stained suit and just his pot belly, and
and I have him in our classroom, and the kids love Chuck the Superhero. And then they never knew that he glowed in the dark, so it was like extra funny because I hid him in the storage room, and then so he's a full-size man, Chuck the Superhero, sitting in our storage room, and we go and we look at him, he's just like glowing there in the storage room. It's like really funny. So I'm gonna get that one. I want to bid on it anyways. I'll $20 to me for Chuck. Okay, so next, this piece is by Peter Biggity. So Sam is here, and this is by Sam's brother. So he is in Toronto currently, right? So this is, if you go back just a bit, we can see that silhouette. Yeah! So it's a silhouette of a horse and the landscape through. Beautiful. So the opening bid for this one is $70. $70 for this piece, opening bid. So beautiful. Where's your phone, my left?
I don't know. I have
It was right
yours.
behind you by your copies. You set it down.
Thank you. Yeah. So, opening bid $70 for this lovely piece by Peter Biggity. It's really beautiful. The ink work is really detailed. So really slow because people at home can't see them. Okay?
Or they might get sick and throw up if you bounce around too much. Because at home it just looks like chaos, right? So like, yeah, no, calm down,
It is
deep
chaos.
breaths. Oh no, I know, but at home it's too much. Okay. If you need to run around the block, you can take a lap.
Okay, so here we go.
Good place.
So,
Bike's at home.
Well, it's
here we
Like the way you
go.
work it.
By
Sam Bigley,
Blake.
Really steady, okay?
Blake, what's your title of this one?
Oh, this one's Scream Meow.
Scream Yow. For all those horror. Oh, Kelly, the horror / kitty enthusiasts.
Yeah, I need to put both together. I love horror and love cats.
Right? Perfect.
Yeah.
What's your opening bid? $10. $10 opening bid. Scream Yow. By Blake. So cute. Creepy and cute. Yeah, there are a lot of like upright sticks here. You're right.
There's a lot.
Easels, and it seems like a very big production area.
It's like a forest.
We're serious.
The theory of
So people at home, text 403-629-7424.
That's 403-629-7424. We currently have 7 people with us online. So it's really important that if you do use social media, that you pull out your phone, find the link on Facebook or on YouTube, and copy that link and share it, because we need more than 7 people with us. Unless there's like
Not that we don't love you,
unless
7
there's like
people.
10 people at 7 remote locations walking together, because then they'd be like watching together, then be like 70 of us. But
Right.
we really could use some help sharing that link. And I would really like to thank the people that did share that link, because it means so much to us.
So this
And
is
then sometimes when I just say share that link over and over again, like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Basically, if you have a social
Oh.
media and you find us and you click share or copy and paste it, you can even like email the link if you want, but it sure helps us out if we have 9 people.
Thanks.
We found 2 new people just by sometimes when you listen to CGSW and they're having the funding drive and it's like funding drive, funding drive, funding drive. We're gonna play some music after the funding drive. And I really like some music. I got a great playlist for after the funding drive, funding drive, funding drive. Here it's like, please click share.
Can you click it to the comments so just in case someone comments?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fall.
All right, next artist is Tanya Weeb. Is this your first time selling with us, Tanya?
Yes.
Big round of applause! So beautiful.
And then we just met on Facebook this week, or was it before?
Because the one thing I'm really finding with this one, so the title is Mary. It's acrylic on wood panel. Opening is $55. So I really love this piece. I have Mary's heart on my back as one of my favorite symbols. Is that idea of the heart of sorrow?
No, I'm just holding it.
Really beautiful piece. Really subtle shapes. So I'm gonna bid 55 on this one. Beautiful. Lovely. And also I am when we went online, it kind of changed. So now I'm talking a little bit more for the artist. Please, if anyone wants, would you like to say anything about your art? Because I think I'm also like making sure everyone feels comfortable. Would you like to say anything about your piece?
Sure, if that helps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, and then so the video is there too
Yeah.
if you want to be online.
Okay. Hi, I'm Tanya Weeb, and I'm known in Calgary for my face painting primarily, but I also paint paintings. And I've never done an icon painting before, and also I'm not Catholic, but I have a friend who does icon paintings all the time, and since it's Easter, I thought I would do one. And really, that's it. Yeah, thank you for watching tonight, and thank you in advance for bidding or supporting Rumble House by coming or bringing your art or just tuning in more often or all the time if you still do. Okay.
Welcome home.
Yeah, thank you so
Yeah.
much. So awesome. That's the thing. I find it so fun. Lori, we were just having a meeting with Lori. And she said she puts on the live feed every week, and even if she's working or whatever, it's just on her TV, and then she'll be watching, like it'll just be there. And then if something catches her eye, then she can take part there. But I love that. Thank you. So yeah, so text 403-629-7424.
That's 403-629. Shut up, Rich. When we're doing the live broadcast over COVID, I just got so into this, like, those ads they used to have for knives and things on TV. And I kept like falling into this role where I couldn't stop myself saying, call now for a free set of steak knives. And we ended up having to give several sets of steak knives away because people were calling us in on the steak knives.
Kelly, that's good. Okay, so next, Nicole also dropped in tonight, which is so awesome. And so we were talking about upcycling and repurposing things that you can't really, like maybe you love a piece and you don't really know what to do with it. Did you want to talk about your process too?
Sure.
Yeah, for sure. Here, you can come on up. Yeah.
Here is the shirt.
So this is a combination of many of my favorite things to do. One is thrift shopping. One is like finding cool like t-shirt memes. And the other thing is turning something that's just hanging around in a thrift shop into something that's might be walking around outside. So I turn these t-shirts into bags, and all you need is scissors, and actually have a how-to video on YouTube.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm looking.
And the cool thing is, especially when kids have their favorite t-shirts. Do you have favorite t-shirts, Felix? Yeah. And so when you grow out of it, you could turn it into a bag if you
No, I
want to
have
keep it around
5
forever.
I'd have 5 bags.
You'd be okay then. Yeah.
When he finds one he likes, he buys 5 of them. So then you'll have 5
Oh,
bags.
that's a
when you outgrow them.
strategy.
That's
Cool. Well, maybe you just keep one bag and pass the other 4 on or something like that. Anyway,
a big bag.
they're handy, especially because the world is getting away from single-use plastic, and these are way more fun than the shopping bags, right? That are made actually out of plastic,
Yeah.
even though they look like cloth and they last longer. And in a pinch, you could turn it back into a shirt.
Yes. So good. Thank you so much. An opening bid is $1.
With a shirt bag.
Shirt bag.
I mean, and we laugh about that, but imagine you're walking around and suddenly realize you're not wearing a shirt. And you're like, luckily,
Are you
pull this
still-
thread, I have a shirt bag. And this is my ongoing reoccurring. Do you guys all have reoccurring nightmares?
Yes.
Mine is I'm in Vancouver trying to take the train to the airport and I don't have any pants. And I need to get to the airline in time. I don't have my ticket or my passport and I have to teach a class in like 4 hours. So this ongoing like trying to get the escalator. I'm always trying to pull my t-shirt down to cover my private. And it's like I don't know where my pants went. I just know that I need to get home. And there's this recurring theme in this. I've had this dream almost every night my whole life. Is there's always like an older house that's falling apart that I forgot that I had to live in. So we're talking about like not having a place to go. And so here I am with this like dream where I'm like in the wrong city. I'm trying to adjust to just being abandoned. And the worst part is I never have pants in these dreams. And plus I got to get in an airplane, which is like super stressful.
How
So
do you
maybe I
think
Okay,
the
we got a couple
Yeah.
bids here. So Joanne bid $60 on Tanya's beautiful painting. Thank you, Joanne. And $18 for shirt bag.
Shirt bag.
Shirt bag.
Shirt
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Shirt bag. Beautiful. Thank
That
you,
really
Joanne.
reminds me of teaching in Ross Carrot because I remember every now and then like the sort of ongoing compliment is like, yo, Mrs. Taylor, you kind of dirtbag too, eh? And I was like, I think so.
Thank you.
You bet I am.
maybe I don't know what it means.
A dirt bag? Kind of like we don't shave enough and a little bit shabby.
Hey, this is a really lovely and intimate watercolor
it's,
by Sid. Yeah, so make sure really close, so far out first, and then really zoom in because it's the detail is really beautiful. And the title of Sid's piece is. I want to
it's
get it
really
right, so
cool.
Chelsea's just
No, let
pulling
me
it up.
just find it real quick because it's.
I'm not
So it
doing that
happens to be
well.
old.
Yeah, maybe I'm not coping that well. I think you're totally right.
Okay, maybe I'm not coping well.
Good memory. Okay, maybe I'm not coping that well. So this is from
It is
Sid.
25.
And the opening bid is $25 for this piece. So beautiful watercolor.
Is that outside?
I was trying to see the buildings,
I think it's right
but it's
outside.
from a balcony, so it's
Does Sid live across the street now?
Sid is staying with a friend, so I think it's.
Is it outside though?
it's not.
It looks like the building across the street. Wait,
It
is
does.
this where we live? Right. Let's not out where Sid lives, but I'm pretty sure this is
It's
on the block.
close.
Right? This is our
I
new
know they were
building.
talking about the different colors of the buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
remember
know they've been going out and about doing stuff. So
I was on a jog 10 years ago listening to CBC and they were talking about the plan to just start putting lights on buildings because it was way cheaper than making the city more interesting. It's kind of something that started out in Vegas 50 years ago, but the other cities were sort of catching on to
It's the bridge in it's the bridge at the skate park. Cause that's Mawada
yeah.
and that's Atco. And that's the bridge at the skate park.
I know it was nearby, yeah.
We didn't go to that.
Oh, that gave me such a rush of joy.
Let it go, man.
Just let it go. I'm gonna bid 25 on this.
I'll bet 30.
Ah.
Outfitted.
Isaac.
Bye, you guys.
Take care, you guys.
I'm sitting on the chair.
So the detailed line work is
It's easier to look at it through that. than through-
Yeah, especially when you hold it.
Hey.
Still not too close. There we go.
Excuse me. I was just wondering if I could pay for my thing really quick, and then because I got something to do.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
of course you can. Thank you for asking.
Yeah,
Here, so we do have debit and credit are on the
If it's
side.
easier, you can also e-transfer
Or
us.
I'll just do. I'll just tap it real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Are you okay?
Can you do this? Perfect. It's Chris, right?
Yeah.
15. Okay.
Thank you guys. For taking your beautiful work. Yay! So nice.
I like your dragons. They look really cool.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
awesome.
thank you so much.
I love dragons. Dragons are awesome.
That is so nice. Thank you so much.
I've never really actually seen a dragon, but I
Until
feel like if I
tonight.
try really hard, I could imagine one.
You can imagine dragons?
See,
He was making a joke. I finally am catching on tonight. I don't know what clicked. It usually takes me half an hour.
All right, I love the pieces. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
you're
guys.
welcome.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Have a great night. Okay, beautiful. So it's currently at $30 to Rich Teru.
Yeah, I think. Do I have these?
Can I grab Dwayne's Eagle too? 100%.
Did I get these? $6 to me.
Yeah, yeah.
$6 going once. $6 going twice. $6 to me. You have 10 minutes to outbid me. What are you touching?
What?
They're mine now.
Hey. And this is a beautiful piece. So this is by Kathy. So Kathy's been here before too. But big round of applause for Kathy. You can clap with your mind. So what do you see, Felix? Do you think this is where the troll lives?
No, that's a bridge. Oh,
Oh my God. Opening is $10. And this looks like a pretty neat and tidy under the bridge place for a troll. So this troll might be really happy to live in this place.
Is
Rich,
Kathy still in the room?
yeah, Kathy just went around, but we'll keep
Kathy
talking.
hiding?
She's just paying for a piece.
Oh, okay.
There's Kathy.
Kathy, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I do a study like this
I
with
was
my
gonna
kids
say-
when they're erasing bad feelings. Are you doing the same thing here?
That is where I started doing that too, is with
Nice.
my kids erasing the bad feelings.
Yeah, I do that all
And
the
then
time. I
I
love that
started
one.
doing it over. It's really weird because I hate landscapes.
Yeah,
I hate them so much.
yeah,
And now they're all I do. And I scribble all over them.
nice.
And I've become addicted to it because it means I can use all of the colors I want.
That's amazing.
I noticed that right away. I was like,
Yeah.
Rich does this. He like writes down all the bad thoughts and then scribbles all over the bad thoughts and turns
Yeah.
them in, and then like
You
the
gotta remove the spikes, right?
removing the
Yeah.
spikes, so
Yeah.
those like beautiful joining.
And
And then
points.
so-
you got to connect all your lines to the community around the outside.
Yeah,
It's really beautiful. I love it. Oh, I love this is like this universal. Okay, beautiful. Opening bid $10. I'm gonna bid $10 on Kathy's bridge. Text 403-629-7424.
that's 403-629-7424. Also, it's funny because there is this sort of slow spot between January and spring, and we're just breaking through that. And every year for the last 10 years, we've had the same slow spot between January and June. And
And we never know if
just
we're gonna
went
make
through the- We
it.
just went through the rough spot. And it's kind of nice because we celebrate these days because on the one hand, it's fun when you piece sells for $300 instead of 30. But also these last weeks, like when it starts to get a little busy, Jess is like, I miss when it was quiet. So we paid for the quiet nights with our. Whose is this?
Praxis.
Oh, I love it. This is by far my favorite piece you've done.
Yeah, I haven't.
Sometimes
painted in
when I
about
say
2
something
years.
like that, what?
I haven't painted in about 2 years.
Yeah.
And can you read the back? Read the title, Felix. Can you see it?
Kind of chicken scratch on there.
Save it for a rainy day. A family friend always used to sing that song when I was a kid.
Can I do this?
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say, which one do you want to do next?
The fox one.
Opening bid,
But I'll need a few people to help me.
$7? Okay, I will.
So
Can we make it
$7 for Praxis's beautiful piece. Save it for a rainy day. And actually, that's what Rich was just talking about was the rainy days.
Yeah, what's the opening bid for that?
$7.
Oh, I'll bid 10.
Beautiful.
Okay, so this is a lot to take on here.
I'll
Can you help me with this switch in a minute? So, this is my friend Renard. Am I saying that right? Just snatch it from
Here,
me.
help your dad. So this is the bottom left.
Don't do it yet. We gotta go farther back. We gotta go farther back.
Okay. I can hold that one.
I don't want
This is the bottom right.
Right.
Okay, I think I got it here.
Change hands. I'll hold this one, and you go over there, and then there you go. But you have to
Alrighty.
be behind it. Go on the side. I'll carry the. I'll
I
hold
got
this
this one.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Now, wait, let's, yeah, can, yeah. Would you mind hitting the front light up there just for a second? Just for, it's by the door, yeah.
Sorry, just
So who's got the bottom corner there, Jesse? There we go.
yeah.
And then can I, there.
Whoa.
And it's, let's get it over this way a bit, because I think the sun's missing. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
So here's something I'm confident of saying. The you don't have to have a black light to own this painting, but the effect is completely lost on the screen at home, and that's okay, because what we love is what happens. What's nice is if you end up with a piece and it looks nicer when you get here, that's a plus. And then sometimes we even get an email later on of like, oh my God, I couldn't get a picture. And that's actually one of the reasons I actually tell my kids at school this all the time, because they like to use Instagram and they like to use the filters. I often say to them, listen, if you can get your painting so that you can't get a photo of it, if it doesn't quite, and this is all like the pigments and the materials I'm using, there's a little bit of taking part in the shapes and the construction of the image, but what really is magic is somebody somewhere has made some nice blacklight paints for me, and this one really landed. Everything landed in the right spot, so
I really love this.
pretty magic.
So Kelly bid $40 on this piece. Thank you, Kelly.
Okay, and then it also deconstructs into a smaller piece here.
It's foldable. It's a foldable piece. Kind of.
Foldable fox. The incredible foldable fox.
The fantastic
That is-
foldable fox.
That's a fantastic fox tail.
It's just a tail though.
Thank you for indulging me with the lights there. That was
Here, actually, while it's like this, could we do this one too?
sure. Okay.
I got it.
Yeah, thank you. So Jess is going to give
Dusty bid 50 for the fox. Sorry for cutting.
Jess is going to give a TEDx talk next month, and really, when I need courage, I stay under my blankets or write a poem. When Jess needs courage, she gets a new tattoo. So we've been working on this bunny tattoo that's going to connect to Anana, and so we've been drawing a lot of bunnies. And this guy, again, kind of related to this strange cartoon I saw when I was a kid, which I'm going to watch tonight when everybody else is sleeping. And I don't know, he's just kind of an edgy little bunny. The original poem is here. I wrote the poem here. It's not subtle. I don't know where you'd hang this. You know,
I love
sometimes you need a really loud spot to put
Bathroom.
these. Yeah, it's a good bathroom painting, I think.
What's your opening bid? Yeah, because does it glow in the dark and
There,
black
it does
light?
glow in the dark as well
Oh,
under the black
my.
light, which is, you know, I'm kind of going through a phase with the black lights, and it's just so fun for me. What happens is I do all the black light and all the glow in the dark in my head, and it's not until we turn on this light that I really get to see the full effect. And really, I maintain that the paintings should work independently on their own, that you don't have to buy a light bulb to enjoy them. But this one is both full glow in the dark and black light, and
Joanne bid 70 on the fox, and I bid 30 on the bunny. How many monies am I in the hole for? I love everything tonight.
that's okay. We pay for it one way or the other.
Exactly. Yeah, I put the money in either for the pieces or for the rent at the end.
Here we go. Oh, this one is.
This one's also.
Also,
quite nice
look,
black
yeah,
light.
look at all this. Look, even the little line of practices the flame. Look,
Because you use money on.
you are so awesome.
You know, these light reactive paintings are pretty fun. This one's pretty. What is that?
Naked people dancing.
Yeah, I don't know who painted this, but clearly somebody was in the mood, and
I wonder.
Richard bid 35 on the rabbit.
I'll tell you the funny name of this painting is Dong.
Why?
You can you
Why
can interpret that any way you want, but
Why don't?
it's the Dong dance.
What?
Ring a ding dong dandy.
Ring a ring a ding dong.
I
dang.
bid 40 on the rabbit.
I think this is gonna be
Sorry, Bridget.
outfitted in a few.
Okay. Oh, also, I think I
No,
saw some.
updated.
Does this glow at all?
I think this is out. Oh, Dad, I think these are out.
Or should we just turn the regular lights on now?
Let's just have some. Are these
Regular
let's
lights?
see.
Okay, let's get the
I think
regular
those
lights.
are-
Yeah, these are mine now. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, you should probably
Sorry.
tell the people.
People, these are the bid on this is over. That is a dad bid. They're mine now.
Here, let's get the.
Light back.
Lights
Is this black light?
No,
Come on,
no,
try
no,
that.
no. All right, so we're gonna show more pieces here.
Here's somebody pretending I've reached 6 feet tall, but I'm really standing on the bottom of these chairs.
Do it all the time. Nothing like some good popcorn.
Greenpeace, what's the opening bid for the dance party?
Who's asking?
Richard.
Because Richard, I would love you to have this, and my opening bid for you is free.
Richard, the opening bid. is-
However, if you're one of my students at school watching this late at night and you're gonna buy the Dong dance party, opening bid is $5,000.
Same goes for my kids.
That'll give me a month to find a new job.
What is
Do
the?
you know that when I painted this, I had absolutely no intention of being named on the post, and then I saw my name, I was like, "Oh, great guys!"
Sorry, I was sorry.
I don't think there's anything rude about this, by the way. It's just that kids keep getting sent to the office for drawing dongs, and then they're like, "Did you see
But
they drew dongs?"
Kayru!
Ding dong.
Can I bid 20? Sorry, Joanne. Joanne, I bid 20. If okay. So
I
here.
am a whale in great
What's the bid on this one?
Opening bid is $10.
Actually, I really like this. It's got Kermit on it.
Who's that one by?
This is by Amanda.
That's dead cream.
What?
Dead
Well, look. So yeah, this is by Amanda.
How much?
Ooh.
What's the bid on Reynard's a Fox?
70 to Joanne.
$70 going once, $70 going twice, $70 going 3 times, and the time is
9:43.
9:40.
I think this could be outdated now.
Okay, Joanne just bid 27 on the whale.
What is the bid on the Dong?
Richard
Free.
said, "Oh no."
You didn't bid
free?
for free?
He said-
Ouch.
No, he said, "Oh no, for free." He was wants to support my
You
kid.
said it
It's
was
yours.
free to Richard.
Yeah, it's Richard's.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the bid for the bunny?
40 to Jess.
Going once, going twice, going 3 times. You get 10 minutes.
9:43.
And I'll read the poem. Pinched fist, open palm, every single step we push forward to follow our hearts. It's not as easy as it looks. Was there another line to that poem?
No.
You're right, there is not.
This lovely piece.
I think we
Oh,
can
that's
do
a 27. Time it out.
$27 going once, $27 going twice, 27. I can't talk right. $27 going 3 times and 10 minutes. Like
9:44.
You're so
Like
Chuck's going for
professional.
how much?
Hold on. Sorry.
To Jets.
20 to me.
20 going once, 20 going twice, 20 going 3 times.
10 minutes
Chuck the
left.
superhero.
Yes. Sorry, Jess. 9:44.
Okay.
This is being about to be timed out.
Who's got this one? Me?
Yeah.
What's it at?
$10.
$10 for me going once, $10 for me going twice, $10 for me 3 times.
Still 9:44.
944.
So here, let's bring up Bethany's
Woo.
beautiful piece. Oil pastel. Oh, sorry.
I got it. Ow! Why did I clean myself? How much money is this?
$10 opening bid by Bethany.
This is $10 and it's cool. So everybody,
Bethany said, when she goes out to play, when she goes to play.
$30 for the yellow rich painting. Chuck?
Yeah,
this
it's
is
like
can't
Richard.
Oh, and Richard, if I can find a copy of Chuck the Superhero, I'll send you a copy.
That'd be amazing.
I
Okay.
cut my neck like 3 times.
Cut your neck 3 times?
It's like
That's a dangerous piece of beautifulness. $10. Also, just a little vacation. If you're stressed out in
That's
your
a good idea, by the way.
right?
Yeah.
Stressed out in your
Teleportation.
office
Sending
or in your
yourself a little holiday away.
yeah. Okay.
I got it.
Alvin. Oh, look at the back, Felix. Everything is trash. That was one of the themes for the evening.
I got it there.
So
And
with
then this-
You know what I
Alvin's
love
piece-
about Alvin is he's just so edgy and just so cute. You know when you're edgy and
Oh,
cute,
no.
conflict of interests.
Good.
The thing is, I want it to be steady, and I keep
I
telling
can
you
do
this.
it
It's
steady.
so
I can do it
detailed.
steady.
You have to
Steady.
really go.
Trash.
But don't move, don't move.
Do you know what I mean when I say the word steady?
Okay. Now to show people.
What is the opening bid for that?
20 for Alvin's.
I got the last 3 weeks. I'm gonna bid on that 20.
That's a nice collection on the
I
wall,
know.
yeah.
I know.
Actually, that would be fun to put up in the classroom.
I know, I know. Have we been paying them? I haven't seen them collect any money.
I pay, yeah, no, I
You-
pay
you
them every week.
emailing them? Okay, so I'll bid 20 on that one.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Richard. Richard says you and Jess are edgy and cute.
Oh,
Thanks, Richard. Okay, this is by Sam Biggity. So he was working here in the back.
like the
This-
way you work it.
This
Sam
is
Biggity.
just ballpoint pen.
I was
on
playing that one night
Matt
and just yelled at me so loud.
It was funny because I was tired at the end of the Rumble and I felt guilt for that for so long. I was like, Rich, I told you to turn off that song and I didn't like that song. I'm so sorry. He's like, that's what you feel bad about? Of all of the things, that's what you carry in your heart.
They don't know the rest of the story.
It's
so.
funnier that way. It's funnier that way. So Sam has a coloring book out. He put out it was 10 coloring pages and a
Can I
reflect.
just-
Here,
can I
Felix,
interrupt you
Nicole
for a
was just
second?
looking at it. See, you're very fast.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Yes.
I just felt like the most intense, joyous love pass through me, and it's because I get so busy at Rumble House. I often don't get a chance to experience it till afterwards. But just in the splits, like it was my heart felt like it was gonna burn through my skin. I was so happy. You ever have moments like that?
Can you really hold it up and hold it there, Stuart? Because I think, because yeah, Rich, I think that's really important to acknowledge those moments. It's really
Yeah.
amazing. And the title of this piece is Love. And in the coloring book that he put out, he did a reflection. And what we did was we asked him if we could do a whole event in our school around this reflection because our theme for the year is love. And so all the kids were coloring this page and they all colored it different ways, different colors. And he was asking, so I had a few printed out for him, the some of the pieces that were finished by the kids. And it was really beautiful. So it was really nice that he did a black and white ink drawing of this. So the opening is 15 for this one.
Are you tired? Felix is on spring break, so that's why he was with us the last 2 weeks. And it's pretty special to have them here. That's part of the reason why I felt so happy. But you guys are also the reason I feel so happy here. And we also have to get him up almost in the middle of the night to get him home for us to get to school tomorrow.
So we'll put in Theo's, a couple of Theo's pieces here. So these are 70, I think, right?
75.
75, beautiful. So if you want to read the back, his titles are also always really awesome. These are 2020 pieces.
Oh,
So this is landscape surrounded, beach ball hills, paint red pointy mountains, quizzies everywhere. March 30th, 2020. So it was about 3 years ago.
have you ever noticed that during the auction everything's quiet, but during the painting time everybody's talking and
Yeah.
laughing? But
Yeah.
during the auction nobody's talking.
I think people are trying to honor the work. Do you think?
Or maybe you just said red pointy mountains. We all got really quiet.
Well, that's why you look very. Theo is so saucy. Landscape surrounded, trees, quizzies on the sides. Also, you know the quizzies,
sons.
Theo's little sons.
These little
The
drawings.
quizzical sons.
Oh, quizzies.
What's amazing about these is Theo's been making
show
these
this one?
drawings since the 1970s. And with such consistency, this is a 2020 and it sits on the shelf right next to something from 1987 or 1977. His dedication to his craft is consistent, 1,000%.
My photos.
Yeah. And even just looking at them, it's nice.
This is by Bethany. Wolfpack. On the stretched canvas, acrylic canvas. I really love the texture in this piece and the simplicity of the image.
Are we getting close to the end? Okay. And then at the end of tonight, sometimes you can have a song for us. Is that a thing that might happen?
I think so.
That's exciting. Do you have a song in mind, or are you
I
just gonna
think so.
play?
No, I think I
Do you
got
want to trade phones?
sure. All right, so
This will be timed.
it's timed out.
Oh,
sweetie.
time out.
It's time. No, it's timed out, my dear.
Oh, they automatically time out?
Okay. So yeah, the automatic is when we stop broadcasting. We try to do it, and then when we we're good. So what was I gonna say? If you have been on a piece or if you're curious about anything, please text 403-629-7424.
That's 403-629-7424.
Let's see if my voice will hold out for this one. Uh-oh. I always think of these songs to do when I'm like feeling peppy.
What does peppy mean?
Just kidding. I feel pretty good. My lover's got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. Should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. Fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say. My church offers no absolute. She tells me worship in the bedroom. The only heaven I'd be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Amen. 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 Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death. Good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a god, dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death. And good God, let me give you my life. If I'm a pagan, I'm going lower and lower. If I'm a pagan of the good times, my love is like sunlight to keep the goddess on my side. She demands a sacrifice. Drain the whole sea, get something shiny, something meaty for the main course. That's a fine looking high horse. What you got in the stable? We've a lot of stubborn faithful. That looks tasty. That looks plenty. This is hungry work. Take me to church. I keep going lower. I guess. Sorry. Dead. Thank you.
Yeah!